Jimmy Carter, the United States 39th president, died at the age of 100 on December 29, 2024. At his home in Plains, Georgia, nearly 2 years after entering hospice care, Jimmy Carter died, a man of principles, faith, and enduring humility. His life would encompass a century of profound change from the fields of rural Georgia to leadership of a global humanitarian influence. Perhaps most enticingly, his legacy poses the question: was he more important a figure after he left office? A turbulent presidency, the ups and downs. Elected in 1976 politically in favor of honest government against the backdrop of Watergate, Carter's one-term presidency 1977 to 81 had a number of successful events punctuated with severe challenges. He initiated the Camp David Accords, which secured a lasting peace pact between Egypt and Israel, and many felt called for him to win the Nobel Peace Prize. Human rights reduced dependency of US economy on foreign oils, and environmental reforms were in the focus of his administration. However, intense economic strife describes the Carter presidency, including double-digit rates of inflation and two major energy crises. He faced increased political problems stemming from the Iranian hostage situation and its failed rescue attempt in 1980, culminating in a landslide defeat to Ronald Reagan. A second act, global humanitarianism. Promising to stand out in what would have been a long time overdue post-presidency, was found in such activities as establishing the Carter Center in 1982. Devoted his time to international diplomacy, wiping out diseases including near eradication of the parasitic quinoa from worm infection across more than 130 nations, and monitored elections in more than 12 countries. His commitment to peace often led him to take some of the most unconventional and challenging roles in mediating conflicts in North Korea, Sudan, and Bosnia. Carter's approach was characterized by his willingness to criticize US administrations and take independent stances on contentious issues like the Iraq War and Israel-Palestinian relations. A life of profound faith and service. Carter's deep Christian faith influenced his worldwide and public service. He famously stated, "My faith demands that I do whatever I can, wherever I am, whenever I can, as long as I can, with what I have to try to make a difference." This was the creed by which he lived his life as head of a state and later as a non-president, working around Habitat for Humanity in his 90s to continue building homes for the less fortunate. A better reflection of his presidency. Presumably attributed to his success story as a president, the years he spent at the White House have undergone re-evaluation as far as what he has done for the American populace after leaving office. Although energy conservation policies, deregulation, and human rights policies are generally considered forward-thinking, their success is not viewed as pronounced until post-presidency. A legacy of humility and vision. Carter lived modestly, consistent with his values. He taught Sunday school in the same modest Plains home where he was born until well into his later years. His service to others placed him in a unique position in history, one that transcended political labels. The final question: was Jimmy Carter a better ex-president than president? While his presidency faced undeniable challenges, his post-presidential legacy redefined the role of former leaders, proving that service to humanity does not end with political office. His life offers a blueprint for living with purpose and a reminder that history often judges figures more generously over time. As a nation bids farewell to one of its most misunderstood and transformative leaders, Carter's life and legacy continue to inspire and challenge us to ask, what does it truly mean to lead a life of service?
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel TSW News. News that reveal the truth.